I got nipples behind me right now. Literally, there's like naked women, nipples.
Virginia is for Grubbers. We are back again with another Old Fashioned Friday, and this week I have
Davey Jones. Let's go.
Imagine that. Me and Davey Jones are going on a world Old Fashioned tour.
Let's drink it up.
Just today, we're going to try to bang out as many of these as we can. And today we are at
Whino, and it used to be called Art Whino. So it's like an art gallery mixed with alcohol. So you can't go wrong because I got nipples behind me right now. Literally, there's like naked women, nipples. I got the tiger head. Like, it's crazy. This is a cool place. The ambiance is like 10 right now.
Again, we're at Whino. It used to be called Art Whino, located in Arlington, Virginia. I've said this on many Old Fashioned Fridays. Arlington is probably my favorite place in the entire state. There's a lot going on, a lot of DJs down here, a lot of live music. You got to get down here, bro.
Yeah, this place, they have a DJ, but they also mix it in with live music. So it's like a DJ doing his thing with saxophone, or they'll have like a drummer. So this is a really cool, eclectic place, man. So you gotta definitely check this one out.
For sure. You guys know how this works. It's 0 through 3 on appearance, first sip overall taste, and 0 through 1 on overall ambiance. Do the ambiance before we get into this appearance. What do you think in 0 through 1?
Ambiance is on, like, it's a 1 for sure. I mean, you walk in, there's like ceiling paintings. Like, I don't know how they did that. It's like they did the whole like upside down Michelangelo getting paint in your eyes, but it's like, it's on fire. It's like, you gotta come check this place out.
Yeah. I found this place on like Yelp or Google or something like that, and I was like, oh, it looks kind of dope. We walk in, and like right away you see the Whino sign with like super sick tequilas, super sick bourbons. And that's right when we walked in. So I was like, all right, I feel like this is probably a good place. So I'm gonna go full 1 as well. We'll jump into this appearance. Decent sized glass, single cube, Luxardo cherry, nice orange peel, and it's a smoked old fashioned. So you get that whole
great presentation.
Yeah, you get the whole presentation, you know. Not clarified ice, that's the only constructive criticism I would throw out there, which is an important one.
Smells smoky.
Off of appearance, what are you thinking?
I'll give it a 2.8. It's a nice appearance.
Yeah.
I'm glad that it's not a dark color. It's a good, like when I want to see an old fashioned, I want it to look like this. It doesn't have clarified ice, but it's still a good looking old fashioned.
Sure. So I try not to go above 2.5 if they're not using clarified ice, because I think that it's that important. But if they do some kind of presentation with the smokiness, I always say a Luxardo cherry is a bonus, and it has to be a Luxardo. They have that. So I'm gonna go a little bit above. I'm gonna go 2.65 off of appearance, and then we'll jump into this first sip. They're using a Knob Creek rye, seasonal bitters, Demerara syrup, orange peel, and Luxardo cherry.
Let's go.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers. It's a sweet one.
Yeah, it's sweet.
It's a sweet one.
It's very sweet.
Smoky too.
Not too much though.
It's not too much.
More
it's
sweet
subtle.
than smoky.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I was a little afraid because that was a lot of smoke coming out of it, you know.
She was going hard with the smoke.
Yeah.
I was worried too. The smoke isn't overbearing. It is on the sweeter side. If I have to choose between too spicy or too sweet, I would pick too sweet. You would probably pick the opposite, right?
I like a little bit more, non-sweet.
Yeah.
But I think there was like a little mind play shift going on because the wood chip she used is from Knob Creek, she said. It's directly from Knob Creek, so it wasn't like this harsh hickory smoke that I was gonna think. So
the wood chips they're using are from a Knob Creek barrel, I believe, soaked in Knob Creek, and then so it wasn't. I mean, you can taste it just a little bit, so it's definitely not overbearing. It is very sweet. What are you thinking? First sip.
First sip. Like I said, I'll go with 2.2. Like I said, I'm not an overly sweet guy.
Yeah.
I'm a harsh, rough around the edges, Take me to prison. I'm we're gonna rough up some things,
That's a fact. Yeah, again, I do prefer sweet over too spicy, so I'm gonna go a little bit higher. I'm gonna go 2.7, and then we'll get into this overall, dog. Cheers again, bro.
Cheers.
Price point, $15. I forgot to mention. $15 price point.
It's definitely smooth though. Very smooth. Gotta get that cherry in there.
The smoothness is undeniable. There's no burn at all. Getting a little bit more of the smokiness.
Chest.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot this is how you do it.
Yeah. It's definitely a lot more smokier at the bottom. I don't know why, but definitely tastes a lot more smoke. But it's good. It's good. It's well balanced, and I think I'm gonna have to stick to my 2.5 still.
You said 2.2.
Say 2.2?
Yeah.
Man, it's hitting me hard. Then. It's hitting me hard. I'm gonna go 2.5. It is a good old-fashioned, like a little
So you're
sweet.
gonna go higher on overall?
I am gonna go higher.
You think because it got smokier at the end? Or?
Yeah, that smokier, it cut the sweetness a little bit.
Word.
So.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you do, obviously I said this a bazillion times, clarified ice, the consistency is gonna be a little higher. So I always recommend clarified ice for the overall taste, so I'm gonna drop it just a little bit. I'm gonna go stick with you 2.5 on overall. Here we are, Arlington, Virginia. Whino, AKA Art Whino. Come get your
Great
art,
place.
come get your tequila, come get your old fashions. Davey Jones, Virginia's for Grubbers. Cheers, y'all.